Today we're going to have a look at the Samark Pricing Gun. This gun is made by Sato and it takes a generic 21 by 12mm label. The gun itself prints 8 characters and they're all numeric, so it's a great all-rounder. You can either do pricing functions with it or you can use it for dating if you just use it in the numeric format, for example 24, 04, 17. The gun has a very simple and stripped back design, so it's lightweight and easy to use. Let's have a look at how to load the labels in the Samark Pricing Gun. First, let's take our roll of labels out of the Samark Pricing Gun. To do this, we open the top of the gun by putting a finger where this bumpy edge is here and just pulling upwards. That will present our roll of labels, and you can just take it straight out of the gun like this. And you just cut the labels. Then we're going to open the bottom of the gun to get them out of the bottom as well. To do this, there is a tab at the back here, you just pull it out. That opens up the main base plate, and then you've got this little inner base plate as well, so you just put your finger in, open that up, and the roll of labels will just come straight out. To put our new roll of labels into the gun, we kind of do it backwards from that. So first, we open up that base plate, then we open up the inner base plate, and then we're going to open up the top of the gun. Now we can take our roll of labels and get it ready to put in the gun. When I get a roll of labels ready to put in the gun, I like to take about 10 centimeters at the front and just straighten it out, that way it'll go straight through the middle of the gun nice and easy. Now you'll notice on the inside of the gun there's a little red pole that goes from one side to the other. When you put these roll of labels through, you want to put it through towards the back of the gun on the side of that pole. So you don't want to go through where the print head is, you want to go through the back here. And you just go straight down and the roll of labels will come out the other side. When it comes out the other side, you can just put it on this one here, feed it through, and then close the top of the gun. Our roll of labels will then be presented out the back of the gun. So you just give it a bit of leeway like that, close the inner base plate. You don't have to be particularly accurate about how you do this, and then you close that main base plate back over and you push here. That locks it into place, and then our roll of labels has been loaded correctly into the Samark Pricing Gun. And now let's have a look at how to change the ink roller in the Samark Pricing Gun. The ink roller for the Samark gun is the same ink roller that's used in the Sato PB106 and Sato PB107. They come in these little sealed packets, so they'll stay fresh for years. The advantage of changing the ink roller on this gun is that the ink roller actually has a little arm attached to it, so you can pull it off all in one piece and put it back on without having to actually touch the ink roller. To do this, you open up the front of the gun by putting your finger on this and just pulling outwards. It actually presents the whole arm and the ink roller on it as well. So this is the part where we just grab this side and you pull either up or down. When you do that, the whole entire ink roller just comes off with the arm attached, and we get the new ink roller, which will come out of a pack just like this. You do the exact same process to get it back in there. So you just open up the front of the gun there, it presents this arm, and then we slide the ink roller down and it pops straight back in again. It's one of the great things about this gun is that changing an ink roller is about as easy as it comes. So if you're looking for a lightweight and versatile gun that can do either pricing or dating, the Samark is definitely one to have a look at. Because it takes that generic 21 by 12mm label, you'll never find yourself in a position where you have trouble finding the labels for it. And of course, we do stock them at Pricemark along with the Samark gun. You can find it on our website, and if you have any questions, just give us a call and we'll help you out.